right. So today, strength today, we're doing 2 groups of 4, going through 3 times. Our first exercise is going to be a single leg deadlift, either holding 1 weight or 2 weights. If you're holding 1 weight, whatever leg is going back, that same arm is the one holding the weight. So hinging, leading with the heel, squeezing up to the top. You can hold on to a wall or a post or something if you need that extra support with balance, or if you only have heavy weights, then you can do a regular deadlift. And then coming to the floor, we're going to do L-sit pulses. So getting in the L-sit position, pulsing legs up, either with both feet or, if you can, doing 1 from the floor or 2. And then if that's too much pressure on your back, then you'll do the jackknives, squeezing in, extending out. And then our next one is going to be a tempo squat, holding weights up to your chest or in that goblet position. We're going slow on the way down, so 3, 2, 1, up, 3, 2, 1, up. And then our next one is going to be a bent over row. So hinging at the hips, pulling all the way up to the chest. If that's too much on your back, then you can do a self-supported row instead. All right, so starting with the single leg deadlift, either with 1 weight or 2 weights. Ready? And start. Staying on the same side. Nice and easy on these, keeping that chest nice and open. And halfway, so switch sides. Think about shoulders back, lead with the heel, all the way back. Good, 10 more seconds. Good, and last one. And stop. Good, all right. Back to the floor for the L-sit pulse. L-sit position. Pulsing legs up, a little easier if hands are behind, or you're doing jackknives. Ready? Right into it. Pulsing up, up. You can come to the floor, pulse up, or do 1 leg at a time, just depending on what feels best on that back. For the jackknife, crunching in, extending out, crunching in, all the way out. Good, 20 more seconds. Good, and last one. And stop. Good, all right, next one, tempo squat. Grabbing your weight or your weights, just depending on what you have. We're going slow on the way down. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. 1 second up. 3, 2, 1. 1 second up. Good, that's it. And halfway.
You get the hands a little wider.
Yep. Down to 3, 2, 1. 1 second up. Good. Try not to rest at the top. As soon as you come up, you want to go straight down. Good. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. 1 second up. 3, 2, 1. And stop. Good. All right. Next one is the bent over row or the self-supported row.
Push.
Hinging at hips, nice flat back. Pull.
1 more.
Pull.
Push. Push.
Good.
Push. Push.
And Mary, if you have a band, like that, you can wrap your band around something, pull it towards your chest. can wrap, yes, and pull it. Wrap it around that table behind you. Yep, just the post if it won't move, yeah. And pull it towards your chest, shoulders back, squeeze shoulders back, keep elbows in. Pull it, pull it. I should see your elbows. Bend your arms, there we go. Good, 10 more seconds. Good, keep elbows in close to your body. That's it, all the way back. And stop. Good, all right. So that was our first group of 4, starting back at the start with the single leg deadlift. Ready? And start. Hinge. Yep, we're doing a regular deadlift. We only have heavy weights. Either holding 1 or 2 dumbbells. You're just holding 1. Whatever leg goes back, that same arm is holding the weight. And halfway, so other side, same thing. Good, almost there, 10 more seconds. Good, last one. And stop. Good, all right. Come to the floor, L-sit pulses or jackknives. Ready? And start pulsing legs up in the L-sit or come to the floor. 1 leg at a time or the jackknives. Extend all the way out. Crunch all the way in. Extend all the way out. Crunch all the way in. Good, keep going. Yep. Halfway. Good, keep going, keep going. Almost there. Come on, 10 seconds, Mary. Yes, good, and last one. And stop. Good, all right, next is our tempo squats. So grabbing your weights either to your chest or up by your shoulders. 3, 2, 1, 1 second up. 3, 2, 1, 1 second up.
Nice strength being on the left side.
There we go. 3, 2, 1, 1 second up. Halfway. 1, 2, 1, 2. Make sure you go 3 seconds down, slowing it down all the way. Good. 1, 2, 3, 1 second up. Good. And almost there. Last one. Let's get a couple more in. Good. And stop. All right, next is that bench over row. So hinging at the hips, pull all the way to your chest. Mary, grab that band. You're going to be slightly in a bent knees squat position. And you're pulling right to your chest. Pull all the way. Squeeze those shoulders back as you pull. So just elbows. Keep that body where it is. Good, Jeremy. Halfway. That's better. Slow it down, slow it down. Don't let it take you. Pull. And then 2 seconds out. 1 second in, 2 seconds out. Yes. Good. All right, 10 more seconds. You got it, Jeremy. Good, and last one. Good, Mary. And stop. All right. Next one, single leg deadlift. Back to the top one more time with this. Single leg deadlift. And start. Lead with the heel. Coming up. That's good, Jeremy. Yeah, good. Good, Mary. Nice and tall. And halfway, go ahead and switch legs. Yep, think about leading with the heel, good. 10 more seconds. Good, and last one. And stop. Good, all right, L-sit, pulses, or the jackknives. Either one, legs out in front, pulsing up. Or the jackknives, crunching in, extending out, crunch, extend out. Good, halfway. Good. All right, almost there, just 10 more seconds, Jeremy. Keep going. Doing great, Mary, keep going. Good, and last one. And stop. Good, our next exercise is that tempo squat. Holding weight to your chest or 2 up by your shoulders. Going 3, 2, 1 down, and 1 second up. Ready? Squat. 3, 2, 1, up. Halfway. There you go. Almost there. Good, 10 seconds. Good. All right, and last one more. And stop. Good, all right, bent over row. Mary, now you're doing the band. So Mary, arm straight and you pull it all the way. So keep our hands right to your chest. Yep, otherwise bent over row, self-supported row. Pull all the way back. Halfway. So 1 second pull in, 2 seconds out, Mary. Good, Jeremy. Almost there. Good, 10 seconds. Good, let's get 2 more, Jeremy. Good, and last one. And stop, good. All right, so that was our first group. Now into our second group of 4. 4 new exercises. So we're starting off with an alternating shoulder press, one coming up, coming down, and then the other coming up and coming down. Switching every time. If you only have one weight, that's fine. You'll just stay on the same side and then switch at the half. And then our next one is a clean, popping those weights all the way up to your shoulders. If you only have heavy weights, that's fine. You're going to switch sides every time. And then next exercise is a little different. We're going to do a floor press. You're going to have weights touching. They're going to be together this time for a close grip floor press. So weights together, coming all the way back, bringing them down, still squeezing them together, and then pressing them all the way up, still squeezing, and then together, keeping that low back into the floor. And then our last exercise, grabbing your weights in the goblet position or weights up to your shoulders for a forward lunge, switching legs every time. All right, so to start, alternating shoulder press. If you have shoulder issues, then you're gonna do tricep extensions. And if you can, you're gonna switch every time, if not doing both at the same time. Ready? And start. Good, one going up, coming down, and then the other. For shoulder press, knees are slightly bent. And core is tight. You don't want to arch your back, you want to squeeze. Halfway. One's going up, and then the other. Switching every time. Good, 20 seconds. Yes, good. And last few. And stop. Good, all right, next one is the clean. So 2 weights or 1 heavy weight. And start. Hinge. Pop those weights all the way up. Hinge. Popping them all the way up. Good, if you only have 1 heavy dumbbell, you're just gonna switch every time. Clean, switch, clean. Halfway. Just depending on what you have, otherwise using both of them. Yep, make sure those arms go straight at the bottom. Straight, pop them up. 10 more seconds. Straight down, pop them up. Using those hips, driving them forward. And last one more. And stop. Good, all right. Next, close grip, floor press. So grabbing your weights, hiking them up. Weights are together. And start. Come all the way down, all the way up. Squeezing weights together. Low back is squeezed into the floor. Halfway. Okay, weights are touching. Touching the whole time. Good, 10 more seconds. Good, and last one, all the way down. And stop. Good, all right. Last one of this group is the forward lunge, front rack position. So 2 weights up to your chest or holding 1 heavy dumbbell in that goblet position. And start for forward lunge, switching legs every time. If that's too much on your knees, you can do walking lunges. Good, alternating legs every time. Good, and halfway. Good. Good, 10 more seconds. Good, and last one. And stop. Good, all right. So back to the top. Second time through, alternating shoulder press. 1 weight going up, then the other. Switching every time. If you only have 1 dumbbell, you're gonna press up, staying on the same side. Right into it, you got it. Good, so Mary, bring elbows in. Just like that, yep. Yep, right above the shoulders, good. Good, halfway. Almost there. Yep, all the way up, knees slightly bent, cores tight. Good. 10 seconds left. Good, and last one. And stop. Good, all right. Next one is that clean, either 2 weights or 1 weight. Hinge at the hips, popping them all the way up to the top. Hinge, pop them up. Yep. Good. Or alternating, pop it up, switch every time. Halfway. Letting arms go straight at the bottom. Good, 10 more seconds. Good, and last one. And stop. Good, all right, next, close grip floor press. Weights are touching, pressing all the way up, all the way in, all the way up, all the way in, laying all the way down. Ready? And start. Yes, good. There you go. Low back is squeezed into the mat. Halfway. So really squeeze low back in. There should be no gap. Think about squeezing belly button to the floor. Good, 10 more seconds. Good, last one. And stop, good. All right, next one, front rack position, forward lunge. Weights up to your shoulders, switching legs every time. Try and get knee down, ready? And start. Try to get that knee down every time. Tap. Good, halfway. Almost there, get that back knee down. There you go, Mary, good, keep going. Yep. Good. There you go, Jeremy. That's it, keep going. And 10 seconds left. And stop. Good, all right. Last round, starting back with the alternating shoulder press. One's going up and then the other, switching every time. We're just doing one side if you only have one weight, or if you have shoulder issues, you're doing the tricep extensions, keeping elbows up, extend all the way out. If you can do alternating, do alternating. Good, and halfway. Good, almost there. Ten more seconds. Good. And last one. And stop. Good. Next one is the clean. Hinge at the hips. Popping weights all the way up to the top. Hinge. Pop them up. Or just doing one side. If you only have a heavy dumbbell. Keep that chest slightly up. Popping it all the way up. Yep. Good. Halfway. Almost there. Good. 10 seconds. Good. And last one. And stop. Good. All right. Close grip floor press. Grabbing those weights. Coming straight to the mat. Weights close. Touching the whole time. And start. Squeezing low back into the floor. Good, halfway. Almost there. Keep it up, keep it up. All the way up, all the way up. You got 10 seconds left. Good, last one. And stop. Good, all right, last exercise. Forward lunges. Front rack position, either holding weights up to your shoulders or one heavy weight for that goblet squat position. Lunging forward, switching legs every time. Try to get that knee down. Yep. It's our last one, max effort. Try to get that knee down every time. You got it. Good. Halfway. Yep. Keep going. Knee down. Knee down. Try focusing on that back leg. There it is. All right. 15 seconds left. You got it. Good. Keep that chest up nice and tall. There you go, Mary. Keep going, Jeremy. Good, and last one. And done. Good, and y'all are finished. We will see you tomorrow.